This is the legal lock picker, and today we have the Master Lock 40KAD stainless steel hardened shackle disc lock. It's a disc padlock, and we're going to go through that today. So let's dive straight in. So this padlock actually came to me a little while ago. This was before I started picking locks ferociously. And so this is actually was one of the first locks that I did learn. Not this specific one, but one of the locks that I did learn to pick early on. So a lot of things have happened in the last 24 hours. So I'm going to leave some comments in the description below. Just take a look at it and do whatever you can do. That would be great. I have to say that I am just blown away with the amount of support that I've gotten in the last 24 hours from people in the lock community. Lockmania, Helpful Lock Picker, just to name two. It's just incredible. It's incredible how selfless of an act that they did, and that's just wonderful. So we'll talk about that in the next video, but for now let's try to get in this. So here's the punch card that came with it. Just shows you that it's the Master Lock, and it says it's pick resistant. It is a precision pin tumbler mechanism. I think it's for storage canisters and stuff like that, so it's hard to cut if you don't have access to the actual shackle itself, so it's actually a pretty good idea. So let's you can see that the it's not anything special here, the key specifically. So I mean, sometimes, but you know what? It's those types of keys that always give you the problems in the end. Am I right? So okay, I'm just going to use a regular tension bar here. I'm going to do bottom of the keyway because I'm still working on top of the keyway, and so we're just going to do it this way. The first tool, I'm going to use the sparrows. I'm going to use this sparrows worm just to get things going here. So I'm using my middle finger here, and I'm using that to just give it just a little bit of tension. Okay, and I'm going to loosen up on the tension. I'm just going to put it in here and just in, out. And on the second one, with almost no tension, the lock opened. So you can see that this isn't, this isn't anything crazy. It's not that hard to pick, but this is also, I picked it a couple minutes before I started recording. So, alright, we'll just do it again just to make sure it's not a fluke. Same thing. I'm going to use light to moderate there. I'm going to put the sparrows tool in, and I'm trying to work on my tension because I had somebody in another video say you have to loosen up on that tension, brother. So yeah, anyway, we got it. So it's not entirely difficult. I'll go back to one of my favorite tools, which is, and I know you've seen this before, the half diamond. So we're going to, again, a little bit of tension here. I'm going to push it in the back before I start doing that. All I'm going to do is lift it up. It seems like there's one pin in here that once you hit that pin, it's like everything just falls into place. So whoops, let's just see if we could do that real quick. It's funny because as soon as you start recording, you have a, you feel like there's an enormous pressure on you to get it right. So there we go. Okay, that's with the half diamond. Again, it's not a terribly hard lock, but if you are using this type of lock for anything that is valuable, I would suggest getting a different one. I mean, I just can't imagine having this on some valuables, but you know, I guess for its purpose, just to guard the shackle and guard the actual chassis itself, yeah, I can see this working because there's really no way to reach it unless you just chop the whole lock in half. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's all I have right now for this particular padlock. Just so you know, I do have some new stuff in the mail I got from Sparrows. That's pretty exciting. I haven't opened them yet. I am going to open them on camera. Got this too. This is from Banggood, or excuse me, HUK Locks. And so we have a whole lot of interesting stuff. And again, I want to thank you guys for your support. If you see something you like, just share it. Like, subscribe, and share. Alright, let's spread the word. Let's get things done. And I will talk to you guys soon. Cheers.